Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Alright, so we have Marketmaking.pro, which will be launching on the Kanga Exchange November 1. And the reason why I'm excited to bring it to you guys is because when it comes to projects, organizations, companies, timing is everything, and timing means getting in before everybody else. And this is the key reasons why I'm bringing this to you now. Because at the launch of particular projects, if there's enough volume, if there's enough interest in the project, then that's where you can get in on the ground floor. And so today I'm talking to you about something that will be coming out. And when it does come out as well, then I'll bring another video as well so that you guys can get a full understanding of how it's performing and how it's going, like I've done with Meta, many other projects in the past. But this particular project, Market Pro, is a B2B SaaS one-stop solution for market making in the cryptocurrency market that provides its clients with the rental, a terminal algorithmic bots, outsourced market making services, dashboards which track balances and provide essential analytics for tokens across multi-farming platforms. This is a product for projects, right? So if you want to ever create a project inside the cryptocurrency space, you can utilize Marketmaking Pro. Now, since 2017, the blockchain house has been providing market making services for cryptocurrency projects. As a result of many years of software development for the internal support of Market Makers team, a service of algorithmic solutions for managing crypto assets on crypto exchanges. So if you are running a cryptocurrency company and you have all these different exchanges and you got coins in every single exchange, how would you look after it? Well, you need software, and this is where these guys come in. Now, they were founded in 2017 and it was built on the blockchain house. A company that has a lot of experience, as I've mentioned. To date, they've helped over 250 projects since 2017, more than 50 agents worldwide. They've been around, they're at more than 20 crypto exchanges, and the total capitalization of the client is more than several billion that they've been able to manage utilizing the software. Now, there are two solutions that they offer, right? The rental of the terminal with algorithmic bots, and then the outsourcer team market making. So you got two options there for the companies that want to utilize them. And this is where it gets really, fascinating, because the exchanges and managing everything is really important, right? To have a systematic approach to how you go about things. So the renter terminal, volume bot spreaders, duplicate course, balance protection, anti-arbitrage, Telegram notifications, this is all available through the system. And so, for example, with that particular service, right, you have a registration, you connect your API, and you configure the necessary bots. And that there, you can try the free trial. The outsourcing of the market making team, this is different, right? So creation of liquidity, simulation of active traders in the order book, setting up and integrating bots, a volume and battery bot if necessary, reporting, technical support, two traders per exchange for all trading pairs 24/7, and strategy creation in accordance with the customer's task as well. So they help with that as well. Now, what they'll do is they'll do a coin audit, formation of the required budget, and then integration of the bots as adjusted as well. So as a service provider, it is like a one-stop shop. So if like I said, a company is launching a coin, they want to be on multiple exchanges, they want to have a place that they can manage the whole thing in one spot, then they go to these guys. And that's where, from 2017 onwards, they've had the privilege of helping many different projects across many different, exchanges and organization types. Now, follow them on Twitter. So they got 906 followers so far. Hit the follow, hit the alarm bell. Typical. I always ask you to do this. I will continue to ask you to do this. And it's really important, right, that you keep up to date with what is going on. So when owning your own cryptocurrency, how do you do it? How do you work with it? Then these guys can definitely help and assist from that point of view. Now, the advantages of utilizing this particular service, like I said, is a one shop, right? Go to one place and everything is covered. And when it comes to utilizing, the service itself, it's only a service that will continue to evolve and rise, right? So as more organizations want to create their own cryptocurrency exchange, or and be listed on multiple different exchanges and just have that management asset component, then this will be something that continues to grow further and further and further. Now, where will you go to get it? So on the Kanga Exchange. Now, I have run you past the Kanga Exchange in the past. You don't have to put in any of your of your details. You just do a normal login process. You don't have to be connected to your local government, and which is great, right? So you can go on the Kanga Exchange, register for the Kanga Exchange, and then you'll be able to get a hold of this, right? Because this is a pre-launch which will be only on the Kanga Exchange. Now, as always, Crypto Serpent style, you do need to be careful, of course, because they are brand new projects, right? So you only put in what you can afford to lose, because at the end of the day, when it's a startup, when it's brand new, everything and anything can happen. However, from my research and what I've seen as far as the momentum shift that looks like these guys will be having from day one, to me, it makes sense. When we look at the terminal, how much does it cost to have these services, right? The dashboard is free. The terminal rental $500 to $1,000 per month. The terminal rental, 3-tier, 2-tier, 1-tier. You can see the prices, right, that these organizations are going to have to pay. So there's going to be quite a lot of volume, quite a lot of things going through it. That there is where the exciting bit is. They got a full frequently asked questions section as well. And in the frequently asked questions, you can go through and actually check out, what's going on, and how all the different answers that they've already answered about the service and about what this particular company is going to do. But on the Kanga Exchange, what's really important is you register. You're going to be on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly pause. I'm going to log in and I'm going to show you where you'll find it. All right, so I'm logged on. Now, when you log on, you will have this sort of look and feel. When you are on the Kanga Exchange, you can see that you've got on the tab, you've got Market, Wallet, OTC, IEO. IEO on November 1 is where you go. This is where all the new projects that are listed as part of the Kanga Exchange go on. So you're not going to find it anywhere else apart from IEO. Now I'm going to show you when you go in one of them, what the options are and what coins can you use to actually make your transaction. So once you're on the exchange, you've found the one that you want to do. Like for example, at the moment, I'm showing you this one here. You can see sale starts on this particular date, sale ends on this particular date. You can see how many are available. Now, from a transaction point of view, you can choose, right, which ones you're going to use. You can use USDT, EUR, BTC, ETH, PLN, or USDT. So you will have to transfer your fund, whether it's BTC, ETH, USDT, EUR, whichever, into your Kanga Exchange. And then from there, you'll be able to purchase. You can say how much you want. You can see the total amount. So the amount found, for example, is 100. Total that you want. So how much you're willing to pay. You can see the fee that will be involved as well. So if I did, for example, that much, you can see that will be the much, and then you'll be able to actually go through with it, and it will give you details about the project and how the project works and everything as well. So that there is how you go ahead on November 1, and you'll be able to go through and actually go ahead and get in on it. Now, from my expectation, look, I don't really like to put too much emphasis on how many X's this thing is going to do. But for me personally, I can see conservatively a 3 to 5x. And that's being very, very conservative. But you got to be in quick, right? So the homework for you is this. You jump on Marketmaking.pro. So Marketmaking.pro. Learn as much as you can about it. Get a really, really, really good understanding of what it is that they do. Jump on Kanga Exchange. Get your Kanga Exchange account set up. Be ready. Then November 1. follow them on Twitter. Follow Kanga on Twitter as well, so you can stay up to date with what's going on the exchange as well. And then from there, what's really, really important, once you do that, once you follow them on there, follow on Twitter both the company and the exchange. Be ready on November 1, log on to your Kanga account and look for that particular project to go live. And then when it goes live, you get in on the action and you'll be one of the first. So if you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you. And I look forward to see you on the next one.